Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Out of sight, out of mind. And while most people don't think twice about deductions taken out of their paychecks every month, several Guam Department of Education employees began paying closer attention after receiving notice that their payments weren't being made on time.
The reason why it came to a head for us is because there are a couple of people that rely on those deductions. One of them to pay for a bill for one of their children, okay? That deduction was made, but the money was not submitted.
GFD Representative Frank Perez said in another case, a teacher had an issue making a mortgage payment on time because while the deduction was made, the payment wasn't submitted to the bank. Perez said while the issue doesn't appear to be pervasive, the number of cases is still a concern.
But we see it as a potential to increase in terms of problems, and that's why we brought it before the board.
Acting Superintendent Joe Sanchez said he received a letter of concern from GFD representatives at the last Guam Education Board meeting and is working to address them.
So we do have, we were caught up with all of our payroll deductions from the previous pay period. So I think it's really an ongoing conversation and collaborative work with the Department of Administration, because what happens is we get the funding for the payday, and that's, of course, that's put into their direct deposits and checks that their employees get.
However, Sanchez said while employees receive their paychecks on payday, payroll deductions are often paid the following week.
We've been getting consistently our $3.8 million from Department of Administration. In some instances where they're late, they'll make sure that they catch up the following week. But we'll make sure that every time we have the cash available, we try to make sure that we're always caught up with our payroll deductions.
Aside from issues with payroll deductions, the GFD also raised concerns relative to school repairs and school safety. Sanchez said he will continue to work with DOA to address the department's cash needs. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Isa Baza.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.